Good morning, guys. It is Monday and it is Fortnite update time. We've got some stuff to go over today. We're going to get an update on the island, on Kevin on the cube, and I talked the other day, the hype has completely fell off the charts when it comes to the whole cube and everything, and I made the case that maybe Epic took this too far. Maybe they drew this out. We live in a day and age where people want stuff now. They want clarification now, and then they're on to the next thing. And we have been messing with the cube for a month or two now. So we're going to talk about that. We are also going to talk about the Tilted Towers exploit where you could destroy Tilted Towers with one fell swoop. And we are going to discuss the Red Skull Trooper. That's right, we have not heard the last of the Skull Trooper. Apparently there is a variant that is going to be coming that was leaked, and the reason the guided missile was taken out of the game, and I predicted that it would never be back. So hopefully you guys are having a great morning. Thank you for tuning in and taking the time to watch these videos. Drop a like if you guys never miss a Fortnite update video, and let's get into it. We're over on Fortnite Intel, and we're gonna start with Kevin, the island, and I don't know. I want to be hyped for it. I want some crazy real-time event to happen, but I just feel like all the air has been sucked out of this. There's not any hype. Along with Black Ops 4 launching, and it had a very successful launch, I don't know. Fortnite and Epic are going to have to come up with some big stuff to ramp back up everybody in the hype train for it. So, the island was activating runes located in Wailing Woods. It's around Wailing Woods right now. It's continuing on its path, and they say it's in its final 3 stages. The darkness cubes, which inhabit the island's house, have spread into the attic. So they started off under the house. Everybody knows this. They worked their way into the house. Now they are up in the attic, and I still think it's going to turn the entire house and island into some giant, huge cube. Fortnite Master says the darkness is spread up in the attic. It is now everywhere. We're actually going to watch this little video here. We're going to watch a couple videos today, so credit to the Fortnite Master for that. He's showing us so we don't have to go in-game. You can't destroy these, but you can see they are absolutely everywhere. They are slowly taking over the house, kind of like a symbiote, like a Venom. If you've seen the movie Venom, it needs a host. This cube needs a host, and apparently the house is going to be its host. But they are even up into the attic now, as you can see, and when it's all said and done, the house will probably be gone. And now, isn't it called Leaky Lake? I don't know, man. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that, but that is where we are at with the rune right now. We also talked about gifting, and we actually got a legit gifting update the other day. I'll tell you guys just super quick. There were files found, screenshots and everything showing updates for gifting. It may be in its final stages. We may get it soon. There's a cooldown timer. You can only gift a certain person something so many days. It was set at 10 days in that. And there's a lot of information. If you guys want to check out that video, I'll put it down there. But it was a legit gifting update, not the whole gifting is in Fortnite now, and then they show you the same screen under settings. So check that out. And now we're going to talk about the guided missile. And I predicted that it would be gone forever. Quad launcher comes in the game, poof, guided missile gone. The guided missile is crap anyway. So Fortnite recently announced that the guided missile, a weapon added in Season 5 to Battle Royale, is temporarily removed. Now, temporarily, I'm putting a heavy emphasis on that, guys. We have an idea why it was removed. The guided missile has been temporarily disabled while we investigate a issue. FNBR Leaks tweeted a glitch that involves using the guided missile to actually turn invisible in-game through shadow stones. If you equip the guided missile launcher and spam the trigger while consuming a shadow stone, you can actually be permanently invisible. Leave it to the guided missile to mess these things up, and I don't think it's coming back. There's 2 ways to vault an item in Fortnite for Epic. There's the announcement that we're going to vault an item, and then there's this way. We're going to take it out temporarily, and then it just kind of fades into the distance, and that's what I think is going to happen. So it says, however, it wasn't the only bug that the guided missile have. Epic Games community coordinator for Fortnite, Sean Hamilton, took to Reddit and said, it can definitely make it more challenging to use, but I confirm that it is being fixed. It includes a fix for the Always North glitch, which is the reason why it was actually removed. Still something that is bugging players who use the weapon. This bug sees the guided missile fire out of the launcher, and it always shoot north no matter what. And it doesn't matter where you're looking or you press the trigger, it's going to shoot north. And I'm telling you, just leave it out. Nobody cares about it. Just leave it out. Let it rest in peace. There's a quad launcher in there now. Just let it go. Now, let's talk about the Skull Trooper, the red Skull Trooper, my friends. And the Skull Trooper was in the item shop for 5 days. I think it was 5 days, which is ridiculous. Obviously, they were milking the cow. They were getting every little bit they could money-wise. They knew putting the Skull Trooper in there was going to be a massive influx of revenue, and they were right. And they broke records because they have never left something in the item shop that long, and I don't know if they ever will again. I'm hoping the Ghoul Trooper never comes back, and it stays rare, and I'm hoping the Renegade Raider never comes back, and the Dark Knight, Black Knight never come back. I hope those stay away. I said before the Skull Trooper came out that I thought it was a mistake, because you're literally making things that are OG. They're not rare anymore. And yes, if everybody wants a chance to own the skin, and yes, they gave you a variant if you had the original, but it looks like poop. Okay, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. But there is an update when it comes to another Skull Trooper. Some players are claiming that there is a leaked red variant for Skull Trooper and is actually just the purple version found in game. We directly contacted FNBR Leaks, and they have provided us with images containing comparisons for both the purple and the red versions of the Skull Trooper. We can say that it's very likely we will see a red variant. So you guys, I'm assuming this is this red? Red and purple? You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. That's crazy, creepy. There's eyeballs there. Okay, this is the purple version. It says purple version, Jimmy. Come on, wake up. So this is the purple version in the files from FNBR Leaks, okay? And then this is the red version. Obviously, way, way different. People thought the two were the same. That's not the case. There is the red version. That's really creepy looking. And then down here, you have all the other red pictures. So it says the infamous Skull Trooper outfit could be receiving another variant. It's been found in the texture files as well. Skull Trooper Red Flames. The assets, which are titled Red Flames, have been found inside the Athena files. And for those of you that don't know, Athena is a code word for Fortnite Battle Royale's mode, not just for Skull Trooper's skin. The red variant could just glow red. I mean, it's probably going to be exactly what you guys have seen with the purple and the green, honestly. But my question is, if they add the red variant, is that something they're going to make you pay for in the item shop? Surely not, right? Surely it will just be added to your edit options screen on your Skull Trooper, and you'll be able to do it. It's cool. People will get excited for this, but it's not that big a deal anymore. It really isn't. Everybody that wanted the Skull Trooper now has this Skull Trooper. So you guys let me know what you think about that. And now we are going to look at how Tilted Towers, let's find it here, the bug that destroyed Tilted Towers. And apparently Tfue found this. I don't know if he did or not. I'll give credit to him. But you guys can see on the screen here, he is doing the exploit, the glitch. I don't know exactly what he's doing. I guess we could read about it. He destroyed his own structures, and then it took down every building in Tilted Towers. Now, Fortnite has patched this, but could you imagine if this had stayed in competitive play? I mean, look at that. Look at all the loot floating in the air. It literally drops the entire city. I mean, that is insane. It's insane that bugs are like that in the game and that people actually find that stuff in the game, honestly. It's pretty crazy, but there was a way to not be clickbait and say, I destroyed Tilted Towers in 10 seconds. And Tfue, and I don't know if he found it, but whoever found it definitely took advantage of it. Now we're going to wrap this up, guys. And the Ghost Portal is the first back bling to interact with Fortnite kills. If you guys didn't know, if you have the Skull Trooper, you can do the Ghost Portal challenges, get the back bling for free. Well, kind of, you have to have the Skull Trooper, and it says it was recently discovered to actually glow more and give the player a large trail while moving as they gain more kills. It's the first back bling to actually interact with you. So if you get more kills, your back bling is going to glow, which kind of makes you a bigger target. I don't know, in a way. And yeah, here's a clip really quick. We're gonna watch an ad which says skip in 1 second. We're gonna skip that ad. Check him out. He has a trail of ghost poo-poo that is coming off of his back as he gets more kills. So my question is, what does it look like if you get 20 kills? I wonder if it's just like flaming teal coming off your back like a thruster, like an Iron Man thruster. I don't know. And the final thing is, guys, Epic Games reportedly banning console XIM users on Fortnite. So Epic is putting down the ban hammer. Let's see if we can actually click this article. And it says, Epic Games are reporting clamping down on players on console who are using XIM, a solution that allows gamers to use mouse and keyboard in any console game. If you didn't know before, Fortnite made it where if you're going to use those type of things, then you're going to be put in lobbies with people in mouse and keyboard, those peripherals. And recently, Epic has changed the matchmaking tools to scan your input device to place you in matches against those people with your device, which is completely what they should do. But people are using XIM devices to bypass this and trick their console into thinking their mouse and keyboard is a controller. Why is it that big a deal? Why do you go to these extra links? Just play with the people you were supposed to play with. And apparently, they are now banning people for doing this. So if you're doing this, you might want to stop, or you're probably going to get your Epic account banned. There you go, guys. That is your Fortnite Monday update. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. I'll see you soon.